Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to see the numerical on continuous beam part 2 in unit number 2 movement and distribution method. In last video, we have seen how to find out the fixed moment for the different members for a continuous beam ABCD. Then we have find out the distribution factor for the different members BA and BC for a joint B, as well as distribution factor for member CB and CD for a joint C. Okay, and these were the distribution factors for the different members at joint B as well as for joint C. So the next step is to find out the moment distribution table. Okay, that means here you are going to find out the final moments in different members of a continuous beam ABCD. So the first column is in the first column. So the first row is member. So the different members of the continuous beams are, so the first member is AB. Okay, so first member AB, second member is BA. Okay, next member is BC. So next member BC. Okay, then CB, then CD, and last member is DC. So these are the different members of the continuous beam ABCD. Okay, so next row is the distribution factor. Okay, so already we have calculated the distribution factor at joint B. For member BA, it is 0.333. For member BC, it is 0.667. Then distribution factor at joint C, for member CB, it is 0.5, and for member CD, it is also 0.5. Okay, so the next row is the fixed moment. Okay, the fixed moment in member AB 1.5, fixed moment in member BA minus 4.5, fixed moment in member BC 3.75, fixed moment in member CB minus 3.75, fixed moment in member CD 3, whereas fixed moment in member DC it is minus 3.0. Next step is to apply the balance or correction. Okay, now in this figure, if you see at D there is a simple support. So when the support is simple, at the end the bending moment is 0. But in this table, the bending moment at member DC is minus 3. So here you have to apply the balance. So here in member DC, the bending moment should be simple, it should be equal to 0, because here it is a simple support. So initial movement in member DC, it should be equal to 0 as the support is simple. So here you have to apply the correction. So in order to make this value equal to 0, so here you have to apply the balance or correction of plus 3. Okay, so when you apply the correction for any member, the half of it is transferred to the far end. So for DC the far end is, CD. Okay, so half of the plus 3 is plus 1.5. Okay, so after applying the balance or correction, the next step is to find out the initial moment. Initial moments are nothing but it is addition of fixed moment plus balance. So here 1.5 plus 0. So initial moment in member AB is 1.5. Initial moment in member BA, it is minus 4.5 plus 0, it is minus 4.5. Initial moment in member BC is 3.75 plus 0, it is 3.75. Initial moment in member CB is minus 3.75 plus 0. So initial moment in member CB is minus 3.75. Initial moment in member CD is 3 plus 1.5, so it is equal to 4.5. Initial moment in member DC minus 3 plus 3, so it is equal to 0. So these are the initial moment in different members of a continuous beam A, B, C, D. Okay, so the next step is the distribution process. Now if you consider a joint B, so at joint B, two members are connecting B and BC. So in order to keep the joint B in equilibrium, moment in member BA plus moment in member BC, it should be equal to 0. So but if you see the initial moment in member BA plus moment in member BC, and if you take the addition, that addition comes to be equal to minus 0.75. Okay, so here you have to apply the correcting moment. So here as the difference is minus 0.75, so the correcting moment will be plus 0.75, and this correcting moment is to be distributed in member BA and BC which are connecting at joint B. Okay, so next step is the distribution process. Okay, so the correcting moment component for member BA, it will be 0.75 multiplied by distribution factor for member BA, that is 0.333. So 0.75 multiplied by 0.333, so that value comes to be equal to 0.250. Correcting moment for member BC, it will be 0.75 multiplied by 0.667, that value comes to be equal to 0.50. Okay, so if you do the addition of 0.25 plus 0.5, it is equal to 0.75. Okay, so this correcting moment is distributed in member BC, BA and BC in ratio of distribution factor. Okay, next member is C. If you consider the equilibrium of joint C, the moment in member CB plus moment in member CD, it should be equal to 0. And if you do the addition here, minus 3.75 plus 4.5, the difference is equal to 0.75. Okay, so the correcting moment will be equal to minus 0.75. It is opposite side. Here it is plus 0.75. So the correcting moment will be minus 0.75. Okay, so this correcting moment minus 0.75 is to be distributed in member CB and CD. Okay, so the component of correcting moment for member CB, it will be minus 0.75 multiplied by 0.5. So the value comes to be equal to minus 0.375. Here also it will be same because the distribution factor is same. Okay, now this distribution or this moment is to be carried over to the far end, and it depends upon the condition. Now from B to A, the far end is fixed. So as the far end is fixed, the carryover of the moment is allowed. So it will be 0.250 divided by 2, and that value is 0.125. From B to C, the far end is simple and beam is continuous, so the carryover is allowed. So 0.5 divided by 2, that values come to be equal to 0.25. From C to B, far end is simple and beam is continuous, carryover of moment is allowed, and that is minus 0.375 divided by 2, it is minus 0.188. From member C to D, the far end is simple and beam is not continuous, so carryover is not allowed here. Okay, so the moment will not be carried from CD to DC. Okay, now this moment minus 0.188 is to be distributed in member B and BC. So here it is minus 0.188. So the correcting moment will be plus 0.188, and component of correcting moment will be 0.188 multiplied by 0.333. So that value comes to be equal to 0.063 for member B. Correcting moment for member BC, it will be plus 0.188 multiplied by 0.667. So that values comes to be equal to 0.125. Okay. Now here the moment is 0.250. So the correcting moment will be minus 0.250. The component of correcting moment for member CB, it will be minus 0.250 multiplied by 0.5. So that values comes to be equal to minus 0.125. So here also it will be same because the distribution factor is same. Okay. Now next step is the carrier movement from B to A. The carrier is allowed to AB, that is 0.063 divided by 2, that is 0.032. From B to C the carrier is allowed, it is carried to the far end CB. So 0.125 divided by 2, it is 0.063. From C to B the carrier is allowed, that is minus 0.125 divided by 2, that is minus 0.063. From C to D the carrier is not allowed as the far end is simple and beam is not continuous. Now next, this moment minus 0.063. So here the correcting moment will be plus 0.063 and it is to be distributed in member B and BC. Okay, so component of correcting moment for member BA will be plus 0.063 multiplied by 0.333. So that values comes to be equal to 0.021. Okay, component of the correcting moment for member BC, it is plus 0.063 multiplied by 0.667. That values comes to be equal to 0.042. Okay. Now the correcting moment, now here the moment comes to be 0.063. So the correcting moment will be minus 0.063, opposite of this. Okay. Now component of correcting moment for member CB and CD, it will be minus 0.063 multiplied by 0.5. The values are minus 0.032. Here also the value is same because the correcting moment is, the distribution factor is same. Okay. Next step is to find out the moment. Now here you have to repeat the distribution and carrier moment, and we have to stop on the distribution. Now here in this row of the distribution you have to see the value should be in 0.0. All the values should be in 0.0. There we have to stop. So if you see all the values in the distribution row, it is 0.0. Okay. Now next we have to find out the moment in different members of the B. So the final moment in member AB, it will be from initial moment you have to do the addition. So 1.5 plus 0.125 plus 0.032, it will be equal to 1.657. Okay, so next the moment in member BA, it is minus 4.5 plus 0.25 plus 0.063 plus 0.021. So that values comes to be equal to minus 4.166. Here you don't have to add this 0.75. Next, the moment in member BC, it will be 3.75 plus 0.5 minus 0.188 plus 0.125 minus 0.063 plus 0.042. So this values comes to be equal to 4.166. The moment in member CB, it is minus 3.75 minus 0.375 plus 0.250 minus 0.125 plus 0.063 plus minus 0.032. So this values comes to be equal to 3.969. Moment in member CD, 4.5 minus 0.375 minus 0.125 minus 0.032. So this value comes to be equal to 3.969. So the moment in member DC, it is equal to 0 as the end is simple. Okay. Now if you see at joint B, moment in member BA and moment in member BC, it is same, that is 4.166. Only the signs are different. Here sign is negative, here sign is positive. Moment in member CB and moment in member CD at joint D, it is same, that is 3.969. Only the signs are different. Okay, so these are the final moments for different members of a continuous beam ABCD. Okay. In the next video, we are going to see the bending moment diagram and shear force diagram for the given continuous beam. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video.